come down. And the person who's going to ask this question is the government teacher here at Faith Academy. He helped us get this set up.
Thank you. A question for all four candidates. I'd like to know, in each of your opinion, what is the most critical, pressing problem facing the Austin County Sheriff's Department? And if elected sheriff, what would your plan be to address that issue?
This time we'll start with Charles Holmes.
There's a couple of critical problems that are coming into Austin County. Is one, I think, will be crime. There's a bunch of crime that on the south end of the county coming in from Fort Bend County. The kick-in murders and stuff. When you're away from home at work, individuals ride the Interstate 10, get off Interstate 10, find a house, go up to the house, knock on the door. If no one can't answer the door, those in the house get burglarized. Another thing I'm seeing that as an investigator in the sheriff's office, I have contact with investigators in Fort Bend County, Colorado County, Walden County, and Washington County that coming from Fort Bend County, the Katy area, was an individual, see a house, he takes a rock and he throws it through the window. If the alarm don't go off, that's the house that they burglarize. If the alarm go off, well, they go down the road to the next house. These are some of the things that we experience in Austin County. Another thing is that trying to get ready for the trial in Buckhorn, and also the trial for the other three individual murders on Dr. Gonzalez. Those two cases are coming up. Some of the major things are going to trial, but kick-in murders, a lot of forgeries, hot checks and stuff, counterfeit checks around the county, those type of things. And another thing that we're facing is that when your house is burglarized, they're taking the jury, going to the low places and having the jury stuff melt down right away. I was able to locate a ring that valued about $10,000 when the young man came to the house in the north end of Austin County. The individual done some work in that house. After completing work in the house, going to work on the tower, this young man drove back to Austin, Texas, south of Austin, Texas, and he found this ring. And this ring was valued at $10,000. We have a website that law enforcement use to try to locate stolen property like jewelry and stuff. That ring was sold at a pawn shop south of Austin. I was able to get that ring back from the time it was taken from that house. Within 48 hours, I was able to locate that ring, call that pawn shop at south of Austin, and drove to Austin myself to look at it and placed a hold on that ring. And I picked it up and brought it back to the owner, and they signed a release form. I released the ring back to the Austin County owner, and it was her wedding ring. And she was proud to get that ring back. These are things that we are facing in Austin County with jury and stuff. Thank you.
Very long.
There's a couple of issues that we're going to have to address, and the county sheriff is going to have to address to try and get things taken care of. One of them is the morale in the department. I think the way to reestablish the morale is once again going back to communications, getting communications with and relationships better established with Commissioner's Court and the county judge. It's no great secret that there have been some odds with the two. Vital to mend those odds, put them behind us, let's move on with what's best for the county and the citizens in this county. That is, to me, one of the top priorities. We reestablish those connections, make connections, be heard, get some support that is well needed for these guys that face their lives every day. I read an email the other day that someone sent me, and it really hit home. It was a picture of a bullet. The caption said, "How many strangers do you know will stand in front of a bullet and take it for you?" Only a police officer. And that hit home because it's true. We don't know what we face every day. We face our lives, but we do it because we care and we're committed to the citizens of this community. We've got to show that their jobs are appreciated. The second is, of course, the county is going to continue to grow, and that is crime. We have to continue working and keeping the relationships established that we have with the city of Sealy, the city of Wallace, the city of St. Philip, the city of Belleville, and continue to work in the relationships that we have. We also have a fantastic relationship with DBS. County 654 square miles in territory. That's a lot of territory for officers to cover. The relationships that we have, the municipalities will respond to our calls when our deputies are tied up. They can't be there. They get there. They secure the scenes for us. We do the same for them in return. There's times when cities are, their officers are on a major call. Our county guys will go respond to theirs and secure their scenes for them. Those relationships are vital. They have to continue, and communication is the key to keep those things going. Thank you.
Jack Brandis.
Several critical issues. The number one critical issue that we have to address is your safety and protection of your property. And 2 deputies out on patrol, one north end, one south end, the rover is just not enough in our county. Our county's growing. We get more and more people every day. There's more and more crime moving into our county from outside areas. Right now, there's 31 people that man the sheriff's department that are up there actually with badges and uniforms and equipment. 10 of those people have the title of patrol deputy. 10 out of 31. That needs to change. We need more people with the title of patrol deputies. We already have the people in place. We already have the vehicles. We have all the necessary tools. There needs to be some reassignment. There needs to be more people put on the street and put to work to ensure your safety, ensure protection of your property. You already have spent the money. We just need to manage it efficiently. There again, 19 years of law enforcement, 30 years of business experience, you can see those kind of things real easily. You already have the tools. You already spent the money. Also, as our county grows, one of the most critical things is how are we going to continuously grow with the county. You deal with that by being at Commissioner's Court, having quality information available to the commissioners at every meeting. Keep them informed of the needs of the department, keep them informed of the needs of the people. Have good reports, quality information, communicate with the commissioners, have good relations, and your department will grow, put people back to work. We have 31 up there, 10 patrol deputies, and all that. We need more on patrol. Like I said earlier, the biggest and the best crime deterrent is a uniformed police officer and marking and on patrol, keeping you safe in your homes, schools, and workplaces. It's time to put them to work. Thank you.
Thanks.
There's a lot of problems that I've seen with the sheriff's office. I work there. I know the problems are, how to fix them, how to do the job. One thing, first day, I go to work. I know how the jail works. I've been captain of the jail. I've run the jail. I've been in patrol, weights and measures, warrants, and I know how that works. I've worked nights, worked days, boots on the ground. So the first day, there's going to be a reconstruction of the chain of command, and there's going to be non-positions that are non-essential positions are going to be changed to control positions. With the positions we have, without hiring any more, costing taxpayers anything, we put a sergeant 4 deputies at night and a sergeant 3 deputies during the day. that will stop the, need to go to Commissioner's Court, and that's $56,000 for overtime, because you still have the coverage. If somebody needs to get off, they can get off and still have the coverage. So right now they're running one north, one south, sometimes they have over at night, and that's all. So we can put more people on the ground. That not only helps with protection, reduces response time, but also gives the officers enough time to collect evidence at a scene. If you have a burglary, the deputy on call, we have no CSI, this ain't Houston, this ain't Delaware. The deputy that responds to that scene, he's the one that collects the evidence, gets the fingerprints, takes all the pictures, and he basically investigates that scene and turns it over to the investigator. So he has to have the time to collect the evidence so that you can have a solid case. Because if you're paying somebody to go to a scene and he don't get enough evidence to convict somebody, you just wasted a lot of taxpayer dollars by throwing somebody in jail, going through the courts, clogging up the courts and everything else, and then everybody wants to get mad at the DA and everybody else because they could get a conviction on this guy and everybody knows he did it. So we're going to have to be more officers on the street. Another deal, we're going to have to get closer with the community. As sheriff, I would go to the different communities and have meetings where people can come to me and tell me what they like, what they don't like, and for me to inform them of things that's going on. Because 99% of the crimes are solved by the citizens, the witness, that solved what happened. So, in able to better protect the citizens of Austin County, we have to have that connection with the citizens so that they are comfortable in calling you and letting you know what's going on. The people that live on the streets or live on that road way up in there, they know who's supposed to be there and who's not supposed to be there. They know who all their neighbors are, and if they see a strange car, they make that little note. You jump to them a month later, well, there's a red car down here. That's about 2 weeks ago. It looked kind of strange. You know, didn't hear that. So we need to get connection with the community. We have burglaries in the area. The citizens, if they have a good rapport with the sheriff's department, we can get that information and stop this, you know, well, who says there's nobody doing that anyway? I want to stop that. And I just need to reconnect with the citizens and we can police ourselves. And another thing, we need to get with the youth. We need to have little safety towns in the different communities so that not only the kids can come see the sheriff's department, but they can also come and see the EMS and the fire departments, so that EMS and fire departments show them the fire trucks, teach them a little safety about fire. EMS can teach them a little first aid, have a little wrap-up party with the gauze and stuff. And then the sheriff's department can take pictures, get DNA, and get fingerprints and give to the parents, so in case of loss of missing children, you'll have that, and that'll better help us get that child back quicker. So there's a lot of things I'd like to do with the sheriff's office. I'd also like to have an internship for students, high school students who want to go to criminal justice, where they can work in the jail, work in dispatch, and get a little experience under their belt, and have to get dual credits for college credits for working in the jail. And that's just extra manpower. We have a lot of areas in the budget that I've looked at that we can switch money around, but we need the sheriff has to use every dollar he gets to the best of his ability to get the stuff that he needs, only what he needs, no extra, to get the job done, because that's not his money, it's y'all's money. And he has to be a good steward of those funds so that you get the best possible service out of those funds. And the best possible service means the sheriff department has to work with all departments, whether it's police, fire, EMS, surrounding counties, surrounding departments. We have to connect, and we have to give information to each other so that we can nip it in the bud, as you say, and take care of the business. I want you to vote for the sheriff. That's all I got to say about that.